Let's see, are we out there? There we go. Facebook, Twitch. Awesome. Where's Twitter? Come on, Twitter. All right. Shazam, everybody. We got something different today. From Clementoni. Apparently do a lot of these STEM sets. Science Museum approved. Apparently buying this supports Science Museum in UK. Produced under license from SCMG Enterprises Limited, Science Museum, SCMJG, sorry, not J, and Designs, copyright, blah, blah, blah. Every purchase supports the museum, worldwideweb.sciencemuseum.org.uk. So, this is what we're going to do. There's instructions in here for 3 builds. We'll see what it's like. I'm not a big fan of Technic, but we're going to build. And if I need, or if I'm up to it, then we'll build the alt builds that are through the app, preloaded on the my daughter's iPad. So we'll do that. But yeah, we're going to crack this open, see what we're getting from Clementoni, Italian company. And this thing was cheap. This was not expensive. This was like 30 or 35 bucks Canadian. 200 pieces, but I figure for all the builds, and it was something different. I really wanted to see it. I think it was Toys R Us. Might have been Walmart. It's in the show notes below, so you guys can check that out. I already like the box. The whole box is plastic shrink wrapped. And basically it's a puzzle box from the looks of it. So let's cut the plastic off. Had this for well over a year, sitting in the backlog. If you hear any frivolities in the background, my wife is enjoying a home spa day for her birthday. So take some plastic. Poof. Oh yeah, so here's the back. Like I said, 200 pieces. It's listed as monster truck, so I assume that's the main build, which is why I've shown it on my thumbnails. But whole bunch of other builds here. List of the parts, which is always good. And, you know, it looks like it was Lego compatible, so I assume it is. And if I'm not up to doing the whole builds, we won't. We'll see. So there's our lid. Plastic over there in Shane corner. Ooh, okay. Let's see if this is going to be a problem. Let's see. So we've got parts that are on screws. Hey, Data.
I got a blue mask?
Do you have those little modeling snips?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I didn't realize this would be like building a model. Look at that. All the parts are on screws. So there's a sign of an interesting change in quality. Clementoni branded bagging. So totally unexpected. Both cool and not cool. These Technic bits though seem to be okay. All the gears are on sprue. Printed instructions for some of this stuff. connecting rod and piston. I mean, the instructions look okay. I know the app lets you do some 3D twisting. Their stuff definitely looks different. This is going to be an experience. No, the little snips.
I don't have your red snips. I have your. I'm pretty sure I have your needle nose.
Well, I don't care what
Actually,
color
no,
they are.
I
I don't care what color the snips are. I just want one of the pairs of snips. Because I did not expect to have to be cutting this stuff like a model. Ooh, this is going to be a problem.
What is it that you're building? Is it a model?
Well, it's supposed to be a brick set, but apparently this stuff is still on sprue.
Oh. You don't have your, I think it was your blue snips, right? The ones that.
I don't care what color the snips are. I just need the damn snips. All right. Let's throw up a little. Put that up. No. The little model was.
This is the.
No, that's wire.
Oh, that's wire.
Yes. The little model. Yes. There's out 3 pairs in the house.
Last time I needed anything like sticky like that, I used just like.
And you get them with the kids. Now I got a lot of shit going on. Cut this stuff.
Yeah, I don't have the snips. Mm-hmm. The red snips.
The little modeling snips, red, blue. I got
It
them.
might be in the boxes here.
Yeah.
Because I don't have them. I cleaned up my desk in my room and I hadn't seen them, and all my craft stuff is in one place. Even when I steal stuff.
Turns out you got to separate these bricks.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll remove it.
And then on the toolbox, right?
No.
No, they're not.
Looking at that was looking at that. And that was all my stuff.
Right? No, because I know how they think and the family, that's yesterday. Check the drawers too.
Okay, I found one.
You found one?
I found one.
Okay, so
All right.
which one did I use on your face?
Da, da, da,
Which one did I
da.
use on your face? The blue one?
Blue what?
All right. So
Purplish.
You use the purple
for
one?
whatever I gotta cut
Or
apart.
the one you picked?
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, just so you can see the edges of the box.
No, it's blue.
Let's see. So first ones we open up. Ooh, very different, very square edged. I thought the instructions were just weird, but they're not. That's very square edge Technic. Still looks compatible. But oh, even yeah, the pegs are different. Actually, not bad. Almost easier. I'm not sure what the strength's going to be like. So let's see. Oh, garbage over there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be different.
So what color is mine?
So they feel a little.
Oh, feels
They
nice.
feel fatter.
And then
So might not be quite Lego compatible. Maybe we'll mix them a little.
Hello. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is.
More of these parts here. It looks like
No.
I'm going to open up everything I don't have to mess with first. So I've seen, hey Cabbage. So I've seen this brand a few times over the years.
Nice.
And about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I had an opportunity. It was either Toys R Us or Walmart. I can't remember which. And it was like, hey, it was cheap. It's something different. I'm all about doing the different bricks. And it's just sitting there. And I figure since I'm doing all these cars and trucks, and technically it says mechanics, monster truck, when else am I going to find time to work on a brand I don't normally ever touch?
Oh, nice.
I mean, they're different looking.
No, you didn't.
I mean, it looks, Lego compatible-ish.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's interesting.
Let's see. Do the studs marry up?
Wow.
They kind of do. No, they don't. So it is a different scale.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly. Like I would say between two studs, there's a 1.5 mm difference. So
Mhm.
extrapolate that going forward for something that's 7 wide, and yeah, you end up, so they're not Lego compatible.
Oh wow.
Very similar. Like
And he
these are
didn't-
all
and he didn't
very
want to
similar
say,
looking
obviously.
parts, but they're shaped differently, molded differently, and they don't. It's not like they're strong. It's not like
Yeah.
they're not weird quality, just different. We'll see. But all of these,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need my old. Look at this, my old Tamiya modeling snips. Well, I mean, I probably don't need them. Ooh, nice tea. This is different. How you doing this fine day? I guess it's nighttime for you, or after dinner? Or am I cockeyed on the time zones? Let's open first. And there is a sort of brick separator in this, which is going to be neat because I do like to add to my separators. That's a weird looking one. Definitely a new one for the collection. It's got the Clementoni logo embossed, so that'll be neat. I can't see this being particularly good. It's mostly a, let's see, you get an axle pusher and something to help pull stuff out, but not really a brick puller. There's no real bricks in this set. So here's a two-piece wheel, plastic wheel, rubber looking tire. And it's not flat, so the wheel will basically ride on that inside edge.
Yeah.
Interesting design choice.
Yeah.
That is just so weird. I've never experienced anything like that before. And the wheels were designed that way to make it easy for the mold, right?
Yeah.
So everything just comes out of the mold. If you did everything at right angles, you create a lot of suction, but this will help release sooner. There's a whole article on how the Lego minifigures are made and why their upper torsos are shaped the way they are. Same kind of thinking.
Yeah.
Clementoni, made in Italy. This is definitely different. Well, I'm glad I decided to do this on a Saturday where I'm not limited by hours necessarily. Yeah. So here's our clear pieces on a sprue.
Yeah, after all those years.
And a bunch of like bushing kind of parts.
I can imagine.
And I, of course, am going to have to be super careful because since they're not actually Lego scale, I can't do anything to fix them.
19, yep.
Rubber bands.
There you go. Oh, everybody's doing good.
Yeah, everything's a little different here.
Yep. Yep, just one. Yep.
Nice printed manual, though. But only for 3 builds. Only for 3 builds. The other 7 builds are in the app that will work on iOS and Android, but not Windows. Because it's not PDF, it's 3D rendered where you can go through the model in 3D. So So we got a worm gear that's clean. And I guess a housing for that same worm gear. See how well that works. I probably shouldn't have pushed it in already. Lots of little ones I got to take out. So welcome to modeling with Albert Scott. Because we're definitely closer to doing a model now than we're building a brick set. Their version of a Technic pin, which I got a whole lot of. And their versions of the blues.
Yeah.
So they're all just ever so slightly different. That's crazy. With catch points on their pins. Fully molded piece for the hood of the truck and a front grille.
Yeah.
It is crazy to see, you know, Lego-ish stuff done at about a 2 to 5% larger scale on sprue. Black Technic pins. Geez, I could spend an hour just doing all the pins. Had I known, I would have done these ahead of time. Oh my goodness! Look at all the axles. All the axles.
I will.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, I wish I had my blue snips, because I know my blue snips are cleaner. But,
thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for calling. Okay, bye. Feels nice.
okay, so we'll call that our first bit of waste. And we want to do it from this edge. Boy, I am so afraid of those other parts flying, the small ones. Guess if I hold it, then it won't fly. You know what? I don't normally, but you know what, it might be a good idea. Just wrangle in some of these parts. Cutting up.
Hello. Well, thank you. You remembered. Well, I had a nice breakfast this morning, and right now I'm just relaxing and not doing anything, which is my favorite of birthdays. 49. Yeah. I know I'm getting old. It's not too bad today. Yesterday was snowing. So
Maybe we'll keep all the
yeah,
gray
it
stuff
was
together,
about 10
black
centimeters of
stuff
snow
together.
yesterday, which was, yeah,
Oh my goodness. This is an all-day event.
yeah. And how? No? Oh, okay. And how are you doing? Yeah. Oh, so you're isolating now. Oh wow. How many cases of COVID are in your in the home? Oh well, it's always best to isolate when just to make sure people are safe, right?
They're coming off pretty easy.
Yeah. Mm.
For those of you just
Yeah.
tuning in, this is a set I got at Walmart or Toys R Us almost a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. Cheap, I don't know, 30, 35 bucks Canadian.
So do you,
Has 10
so do you have to wear
builds
masks now, like wherever you go?
and has printed instructions for 3 builds. Yeah, that come out pretty clean.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
an app for 7 of the builds. Actually, I think they're all in there in the app if you choose to go with the app. I don't mind telling you, this is kind of a pain in the ass. I can't remember the last time I had to do
Okay.
a lot of snips for a model.
Okay. Yeah. So what was?
And I thought for sure it was Lego compatible. It actually does not say anywhere that it's
I
compatible.
appreciate you calling, McGlure. Thank you. Loved you. Okay. Bye bye.
What?
My uncle Ray calling me.
What you up to today, Cabbage? Anything?
Well, sweetie. You're doing very nice.
Yeah, they're coming off pretty clean. Well, no, the first time I try and do something that needs the gears. Now we're going to do the big ones. The 50-tooth gear, I think. Yeah, these are not the sharpest either. I don't know where the blue ones are. After this, I will probably go online and order some.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, Samantha. Aw, Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Just sitting here watching something on Netflix. Which one? Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it'd be nice to cheat and just twist these out, but you know what? The connection's actually pretty
Okay,
thick.
sounds good. Okay, bye.
So we won't be doing that.
Yeah. Go on a date with them.
Come if you want it.
What's going on?
Charmaine's taking me to lunch
When?
right now.
You mean you guys are leaving? You're gonna shut up?
I'm leaving.
You guys gonna take that crap off your faces first?
Hello, have you seen our faces yet?
Yeah. Yeah, Dad. No. Doesn't even know.
There we go. That one's empty. Well, I was gonna put Tara to work. I was gonna have her cut all these pieces.
Is it good?
Oh my god.
Hello.
It's almost like it's my birthday.
She says to bring you.
Hi. I was just gonna say, I was like, wow, you invited my mom with them.
What about me?
Okay. No, you're not invited, Dad.
Yeah. All these troublemaking women.
He's got dark circles.
Oh, he's got puffy eyes.
Oh, why? I don't know why I have dark circles. I go to bed pretty good. Most nights.
Bullshit.
Bullshit what?
Bullshit.
Bullshit what?
She keeps worse hours than I do.
I go to bed at 10:30 like every single night.
You're a
and I stay
liar.
up till one
You're a
night,
liar.
and he's like, ugh.
She's a liar.
Oh, Daddy.
Okay, that's just crap.
This it's just the moisturizer. But that's here. So no skin cancer for 15 minutes.
Sorry, Daddy. But
So actually, 25 minutes.
so those skin cancer for 25 minutes.
There you go. All moisturized and
Thank you. Alright, let's go get ready for my date.
oh my god.
Darius. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh my god. The Newfie Brigade is singing.
Oh, thank you. That is very, very, very sweet. I love you. Thank you. Well, I had breakfast, and then I was watching a movie, and my child did a whole facial and a foot switching.
You guys can hear the shenanigans going on. I'm sorry. Imagine if we had to do this with Lego all the time. Oh my goodness. Well over half these pieces I have to snip. I mean, it's not hardship. I wonder if it actually said on the box you needed a tool. Didn't even occur to me to read through it. They're coming off clean. There's a nice sprue. Looks empty. Those are handy for people who make models because I like to. You can do greebling with that stuff too. Ooh, I'm not sure I like these connections here. Harder for me because I'm left-handed. See if I can figure out a way to do this as cleanly as possible. Hey, Greg, Shazam. I thought I was building a Technic set. Turns out I'm building a model that's looks like a Technic set. Some unintentional extra value time-wise. When I'm finished my stream, I'll have to add some hashtags about, models. There's another sprue. But honestly, a good half of this set is on sprue. Day's doing pretty good. We celebrated my wife's birthday. Still celebrating. They're going to go out and have a lunch without me, apparently. We handed out presents earlier. We did a kind of a big dinner last night. Might do another one tonight. We're going to do a movie night later. Yeah, this was a cheap $30 or $35 set about a year and a half ago. And for all intents and purposes, it looked like a, just regular kind of Technic crap.
Which one?
You do know I paid for all that.
Yeah, I know, Daddy, that you paid for all that, and I appreciate it, Daddy.
I want my credit.
I'm wearing one of
Your credit is your credit card.
Listen, you.
I'm wearing one of your tops, Daddy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Is that a ball joint? I got to be careful cutting that. I'm looking at it now like, ooh, boy. I thought this was extra sprue crap, but it's not. I've been wanting to get back into models for a while, and there's really no reason I can't. I just hate handling glue, but there's plenty of models you can do that are high quality that you snap together. The thing that scares me about models is so many of them, they're not sealed boxes. So it's like, how do you know you got everything, So what are you up to, Greg? No work today? Back to work tomorrow. Gonna be busy. Should be stressful. I have no room in my warehouse. See if I cut these off here. If I make a big mistake, I got crazy glue somewhere. Just got off of work. Aha. Gotta make that dollar. Support Uncle Sam. Did it for gears? That's kind of it for gears. Yeah, we'll put those pins in with the axles because that's where I'll be looking for them. Okay, that's actual garbage. This is sprue garbage. I can't pick it up anyway, so we'll just move it over there for now. I don't want it to hit the floor. Shouldn't, but okay. Yeah, I thought this stuff was Lego compatible just because it's all clearly Lego shaped. From my first attempt to connect it to Lego, stud to stud, there's a 2mm difference. So that tells me that, say, over like a 7 stud expanse, you're going to end up being out by a fair bit. So while it looks like Lego and they clearly designed it that way for a reason, it's not Lego compatible. That's a neat one. If you ever get back into the mock building stuff, or even making dioramas and stuff around them, some of this stuff is really cool. Gives you the infrastructure to make like pipes and stuff for your structures. Like, you never throw away sprue. You just don't. If you're in like model trains and you're making the houses and structures around, like, this is the stuff you can put on roofs, and because all you need to do is have snips and glue. Boy, that's a nice rigid piece. Coming out nice and clean. Okay, nothing there. Now, let's see, in the model world, there'd be usually tag markers with numbers and stuff, right? Now look at this. So this is all the long Technic pins. So what I'm thinking is, if I do these snips first, I gotta be so careful. Okay, so we got all of that. So then I'll have this whole rail. And then I can step them loose from there. But yeah, I'll definitely get 1 or 2 new pairs of snips that are sharper. These snips are like this one, if it is my original one, and it may very well be, it's probably 35 years old. Keep your tools in good shape and they'll outlive you. The first 5 minutes of the stream was me looking for them, though. So, and there's a new bluer pair, which technically is not mine. It's actually, I think it belongs to my daughter, because my buddy gave her a Gundam model that I don't know if she ever finished. Tara?
Yeah.
Did you ever finish the Gundam?
No.
Do you know where it is?
I don't know if I saw. Maybe the storage.
Maybe where?
Storage.
Oh, you don't even know?
Nope.
Oh.
What are you looking for?
The Gundam model that Uncle Jay bought her when she was a kid.
Storage.
It is in storage?
Yep.
Oh. Left, right, left, left, right, left.
That's sad. You have to take all that apart.
Will you please?
It wasn't mine.
care whose it is.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick it.
I'm not mad at you, but it's like
I understand.
these things are right in front of you.
I'm not looking at the floor when I'm walking. I'm sorry.
It's in your field of view.
I wasn't looking at the floor. Is what I'm
It's
saying.
not. You don't have to look at the floor. It's in your field of view. So where you guys going?
Just to the bakery.
What bakery?
Corner store. The corner bakery.
Over here?
Yep. You want me to bring something back?
Not from there. Oh my God. There's so many of these stupid pins. Okay, this time we'll try different.
Let's towel away.
All these left side ones first. I'm going to have little plastic schmutz everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a trick. Just put my thumb over it. You'll have to vacuum later. This is horrible. I got crap flying everywhere. Oh my God. Oh, I want the iPad.
The what?
The iPad. If I ever get that far, I'm going to be spending a while just snipping all this crap. Okay, these are not as sharp as they need to be. That's clear. Oh well. Okay, those are done. Oop, that come off clean. So did you put in a full shift today, Greg?
Don't lose the pencil.
I don't even need the pencil.
Well, keep the pencil on there.
Okay.
If I take it off, gone.
So is it the password I think it is?
Yep. Not the one that you should know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's on the second page, I believe.
okay. And I'll figure it out from there. Oh, this thing does. What's the gimmick?
You pull that out and it can stand.
Yeah, I got no nails. And it'll sit it. Does it magnet into those spots? Ooh. Sorta, eh? Yeah. Well, that was a good case, huh?
Yeah.
So it can go as low as I want or as high as I want. Okay. Well, for now, it'll stay closed and protected. Oh, look at all the letters inside. Oh, that's a pretty case. Safe. So I tell you one thing, I won't buy another Clementoni set. This is brutal. Actually, that comes off pretty clean. Let's see. Okay. Another empty sprue. And we can put these pins in here. Snip. Snip. Oop. Okay, yeah, this is bad. That just went flying all over. Oh my God.
So that's good with the green pants.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to feel like, please?
Oh, look at that. You're all green. Right.
You're like a leprechaun. Leprechaun. Is it necessarily cold outside? I don't know.
It's 1 degree apparently.
If you go anywhere else, let me know.
There we go.
Thank you.
It's not bad. Probably could be cleaned up a little better, but
So where's Charmy right now?
Probably not the big green.
that one bites the dust.
See you in a bit, babe.
Yep. You can bring me back an energy drink.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, can do that.
What was that, child?
I said, don't do it.
Oh, can you grab some?
There we go. We'll pull the whole ribbon off. Yeah, that ain't so hard. I do dread snapping these together. They feel really, really stiff. There's something to be said about the formulations of the plastics that Lego has done over the years. Like, they figured out the secret sauce for making everything work. And some people think, oh, well, you can just make ABS or another rigid plastic and it's all good. It's like, not so much. Look at all that garbage. What? Oh my God. They literally just left. I'm still here and you're meowing. Because you know you're in a danger zone, cat. Come on. Okay, so there's another sprue out of the way. A little bit of flashing on this stuff, and I could definitely clean it up more. File wouldn't suck sometimes. I don't think I'll be worried too much about it. I should probably put all of this size pin together. Just what I would call a 2-wide pin. We'll leave the 3 wides together. So we got some orange pins. Now they have little stop pieces, so there's definitely some intention here. Okay, so is that it for that one? Yes. That's very weird that they have those stop points. I'm not even sure if the camera will show them proper. There's little stop points. So it'll lock into a certain piece and not spin or rotate. See, Lego will just use different tensions and different colors. They don't necessarily put a stop bit. Or they'll switch to like an axle. Well, what? I'll take them both off here. And this is my last bit on sprue. Yay! Hey, I want to try something different. This is different. I've not done a brick built, well, a Lego-like set that I had to snip half of it off a sprue. I've done some Chinese sets that had some weapons. That's very common. Very common. Yeah, that's almost easier than snipping. Nice clean twist. Just like to say hello to everyone on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook this afternoon. If for some reason you're home and you're not outside enjoying the nice weather. We were out in the storm last night. It wasn't so bad here in Toronto. Okay, so we got all those. A whole lot of garbage. Oh my goodness. Which for now, I'm just going to have a proper garbage can. What happened to my old garbage can? I was wondering. I used to have a nice one. Oh, this is the last one on sprue. Sorry. And this. Careful what you wish for, huh? Okay, big kind of Technic doorish thing. Okay, there's another empty sprue. Now all the trans clear stuff. I don't know if that's supposed to be something, so I'm not going to throw it out. Still connected there, you bugger? Okay. So, okay, that's clearly got to be something. Two, three, one more. Okay. Boy, that's a weird looking piece. Definitely some neat different stuff here. I was just about to order some new Chinese stuff using Temu, which I figure is like a new face for Allie because it feels like it's Allie, but North Americanized a bit. Well, no. No. My stupid cat. He's clearly got separation anxiety. So here's the last of those, I think. All right. We got parts with gears here. Tray with gears, sorry. The very weird brick separator. Not really a brick separator, more like a pin pusher puller. Add to the collection. The internal combustion engine intake. There's all kinds of neat stuff in here. They show how to use it. Okay, neat, neat, neat. Try and snip off. Yeah. Limited slip differential. They're showing all kinds of great stuff here. Okay, I can see the learning aspect of it. Oh, okay. 1, 2 is the monster truck. Geez, maybe I should just focus on the monster truck. 3, the spider truck. Well, I mean, let's give this a fair shot. I mean, 31 pages is the whole thing. And it's only really 2 pages to build the first thing, which is not a truck, but let's do it. Let's build it. And we'll slip. That's something I haven't done before, but there we go. I'll keep my book down. There is a guide in here for supposedly. Oh, it works. Their guide works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I assume it's this one. No. Wow. Well, I'm going to spend all day counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So bigger than that. So it's the 2 big ones. Okay. Like I said, not quite Technic. And something that looks like it's probably a 3. So put that back. Right now we need, this is where that top-down view is going to come in handy. Actually, I tell you what. Go up, down, and there we go. So you see what I'm doing a little bit better. So we are going to do a connecting rod and piston, apparently. Black triple pin. And this will also give me an idea of how well these come apart. Actually, 2 black triple pins. 2 black blue pins. 2 of these red 1x3. Okay, so here we go. Whoosh. Okay, so I can see how those catch pins work. Interesting. I also see how it can be very limiting. Yeah. That is interesting. It locks it in. Look at that. I see value in it, but I also see how it could be a royal pain. Let's see. Orange pin. Actually, it was supposed to be 4 orange pins. I'm already not following the instructions. Okay, so that's one assembly. One like that. Did I do this one right? Yes. So it's a very satisfying click. Okay, so that's that so far. Now, one like that. I'm not 100%. I want to say it's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, okay, they actually write the teeth. Not that anyone would count 41 teeth on that. But, interesting. So, I'm assuming this is dark gray. Oh, that's heavy. There's a real weightiness to them. 2 of those. 2 blue triple pins. 2 black pins. The tri-frame. And the smallest axle. Okay. So we had this going through. Are they using bushings? Okay, so I think they're going to use 2 of these bushings. Okay. Their version of a bushing. Oh, I'm not going to want to take this apart. I can see that now. Wow. Okay. Is this going right to the last one? This is going right through the last one. Okay, so there's my first problem. How do we push it down? We will try. Okay, that might be a little easier now. So not the easiest to work with. I did go way too far, but yeah, we'll push it back more. What a royal pain. Like, really, how am I supposed to get through there? I don't have nearly this much problem putting Lego bushings on. Just trying to get that to line up is... Did I get it? Nope. Oh my God, this is horrible. This is horrible. This one piece is making me want to throw this whole piece of thing out. Okay, well, we're going to turn it this way and see if it's any easier. Oh, you son of a gun. Is there a, you know what? Okay, those are snips. All right, now we're going to resort to using some other tools here. Let's see. I don't know if these are going to help me any. Well, they don't even have a grip on them now that I look. I can't turn the bushing properly enough to get the axle to slide into it. I'm not even kidding. Like, that should be almost dead centered line. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. Let's see. If this don't work, I got another idea. There we go. Okay, that is freaking brutal, guys. What was that? Solid 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Not cool. And look at those lock pins. They do just push right back out. Like, you son of a gun. Okie dokie. Okay, so We're going to have 1 gear ratio on this side. Different gear ratio on this side. One of these or 2 of these. So one of these. Looks like one of these. 2 of these axles. 3 of what I'm assuming is this piece here. What the hell? Let's see if any of this is going to make any sense to me, because right now, not so much. Oh, I see. This is going to end up sliding in and out. Okay. I get that. I get that. Okay. So, hand crank. We got this. We should have this going through the second. And that should go into the center hole. And this, with 2 of these as stoppers, should go into the second hole. Okay, I'm just going to hold this together for a second. So if that's there, which, let's see. Let's see if I did it right in a second. Nothing else holding this on just yet. 5x2. One of those. One of these. Are these not the same? Five holes. So not even. So which one's got the 5 holes? One, two, three, four, 5. Nope. I want to say it's theirs. It's got 4 holes. Unless I'm really wrong and use the wrong parts somewhere. These two here, and then this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that appears to be this piece. Okay. So that's now trapped in there. Okay. Aha, we're halfway there. Was it only... Okay, that was one too many. And that was probably one too many. Not sure why we would put the gray pieces on, but so not the smoothest ring setup. Okay, so this is supposed to simulate a piston. So that's what we got. And when we lay all this out, we've got, actually I'll turn it around because I think it's a little better from this side. And there's our simulated piston. And you can see with a better angle. I mean, the quality's okay, it ain't great. Okay, cool. Well, there's your first one. Now we'll see how easy this is to separate. Maybe not so much. So what do they show for taking these apart? Because that is pretty much non-existent. That's pretty much non-existent. So, all right, well, we're just going to use the pusher. Axle, this piece, gear. I'm not going to waste time taking pictures of it because I honestly don't care beyond what we do here. So that's one down. Wow, those are a pain in the butt. Okay. Take out everything we can easily, and everything else will grunt and groan to get them out. All right, so here's our first headache. trying to get this all the way out. Okay, so that's 1, 2, yeah, there we go. 3. See, I wish there was an easy way, but there isn't. I don't want to damage it with this tool because this stuff is, yeah, actually I can't even grab it with that. So I definitely see it's going to be a pain. This is where using the Lego one will come in handy. Let's see. There we go. There. All right. So, not fun. Aren't you guys glad you tuned in? I'm saving you guys this pain. There we go. Gear, pin. Okay. What do we got left here? Okay, triple pin, triple pin. Triple pin. Okay. Orange pin. Orange pin. All right. One down. Let's build the truck and then we will reevaluate. Because I don't know if I want to spend all afternoon struggling with this Italian set. 3 and 4 holes. That's this one. They say I need 2. 1 red, 1 of those, 1 orange pin, 1 blue pin. Earthquake, earthquake. I mean, I like the way these parts go together. Like, that's nice. Orange. 2 blue, so I needed 2 blue pins. Okay, so we have whatever this is. Seven. Whatever the smallest one is here. 2 of these. 2 black or gray pins. I guess they're black. And 2 blue triple pins. So, black pin, black pin. Our first hiccup. Alignment is a pain in the ass with these pins. So this is where they were showing in the manual, like clean up the edges. Yeah. I really feel that that should be the job of the manufacturer. Okay, so we got this part of the frame done. And we have this, which I assume is going to be used for steering. 2 gray, these pieces. I want to say 2 of these pieces. And 2 gray axles with a stopper of some sort. So if I turn this around, we got one like this, one like this, and then that's going here. Oh, I don't want to bend it. That's exactly what I just did. I bent it a little. Okay. So we definitely have a steering mechanism happening here. And I was not smart enough to put those rods in, was I? Okay, we're lucky. We got to get out of jail card here. These are not free spinning. Interesting. Okay, they don't spin well. They don't spin well. I might be able to, yeah, if I just pull it out just a little, not a lot, but just a little. Okay. So we definitely have a steering mechanism here. Oh my God, they made me do the ball joint. That's what those pieces were for? Oh God, that's horrible. I'm not even kidding how horrible that is. Like, I don't even know if I could do them. That's bad. Yeah, just push it in. You're freaking nuts. You're freaking nuts. Like, near non-existent hole that you got to push the pin into. Okay, that might be a little better. I'm not kidding when I say wow. What is the age for this? 8+? Honestly, I'd be impressed if an 8-year-old could put this piece in. I would be really impressed. Like 1, 2, 3. How many of these am I going to have to do? I mean, I could probably cherry pick the best one for now, but I got a feeling later I'm going to get screwed. Like, you're not pushing this in. You're just not. This is nonsense. Okay, let's pretend I get this in. We are not building another set like this. I mean, once it's in, I'm not going to have a problem, but this is horrible. Oh, God. Oh. Wow. That is trash. I don't care what anyone says. That is trash. And what kind of laws of physics do I have to make this work? I don't know how I did it. But if an 8-year-old can do that, I'll give him $100. Like, that's crazy. I can't believe what hassle Lego saves us by them doing that. Oh, here. There's another one. I might as well do it, right? That was a horrible experience. Yeah, that's why they give us 4. They know you're going to lose 2 or snap the pins on 2. Wow. Easier that time. Oh. Can I push that in? Well, that's the other thing. Have I pushed the pins in? There we go. Okay, well, I made a universal joint there and a universal joint there. Wow, that is not cool. I wanted a different experience. Boy, did I get it. Okay, those are together. Those are together. How many of these? 1 universal joint, 1 black wheel. One of these spacers in what they call a 3. What are you doing, animal? So, which way is which? From here is going through that, through that, and then through the steering. Okay, so we've got a rudimentary steering mechanism that's working. It's making just enough contact. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. 2 and 3. How many of these do I need? 2. Okay, so 2 of those. 2 of these L beams. 2 blue pins. 2 gray pins. or black pins, I should say. I get 3 length, 2 in this one, one of these in black. So I can see where using the iPad might help. Just because you can go around and look at it in 3D. Excuse me. Okay, it was only one of those, and so if I've done this right, this will go here. This will connect to the middle here. Okay. And there's our steering still. Okay. Oh. Ow. So now 1.5. One of those. Smallest axle we've got. No. Must be smaller. Okay. Good. Did I not have another unit? Okay, it did make the other universal joint. One blue, one black. One blue, one black. Okay. So I don't know where that's going. I assume it's going to go somewhere like here. But it works. We'll see. Now, on this, one black pin here. Come on, you bugger. And a blue pin up here. What is the problem? What is your major malfunction? There we go. That's going into that. Well, what? What? How many? One axle. Oh, here I'm going to take the longer one. Okay. One there. Shut up. No. 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 So that should go into here some way, somehow. Okay. One stopper. It really feels like we used the wrong piece there. But apparently not. Oh, look at that. It come undone. You dirty, dirty. So as long as you keep some tension on it, it'll stay together. Cute. Okay, so it keeps that like that. It keeps that like that. Blue pin. Blue pin. So in a perfect world, that will always maintain a connection. In a perfect world. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's got to be the longest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. Nope, nope. What's the next one down? 4, okay. And then the 5 and do I have another gray? I thought I already used the gray. There it is. Okay. And then 3 black, 1x2 pins, and 1 orange pin. So from here, second one, these 2, ouch, get the black pin treatment. Five length goes here, 5 length beam. Definitely a little on the sharp side. Orange going through this side. Okay. And this one going through hole 6. Okay. Now, with this facing this way, interesting. Okay. Not facing that way. This must go through that hole. All right. I'm not going to say it's not confusing, but, you know, it's confusing. Let's see. 1x3 pin black and 2 more orange. So, orange pin and black in the 6th spot. Go looking which way? From this side? Alignment is a bitch. It really is. Center hole. Okay. I like how the cross stops it from moving. There's definitely a lot of times in Lego I would love that feature. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got to be the biggest one again, right? 4, 5, 4, 5, and a 5 gray. And 3 black pins. And 1 orange pin. So when it is in this orientation, second hole, black pin, black pin, black pin, orange pin. How's everyone doing today? I see some new faces. I'd like to take this time, wow, 2 hours in, to say hello to everyone on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you for watching. Whether you're watching me live or you're watching later and you're skipping through, just to see how aggravating this is making me. Aggravated. Okay, so we got whatever's going on here. So this should all go here. Why does that not look good? So there's absolutely a mistake here. Could just be my choice at a bar. Those are the same. So which is it? If we did that, then what's my problem? Okay, we know this is right. That's got to go back. So I've got a mistake. Because I know that should be level. That's going to suck if my mistake is in the other part. See, right now that looks like it's correct based on what I'm doing right now. But what that tells me is that nothing else is right. I hate Technic. It doesn't matter if it's a slightly different Technic. It's still Technic. Okay, well, this has to be wrong then. It just has to be. So let's put that back in so I don't lose it. And now I am super duper effed because now I can't tell what I've done. This is horrible. Okay, I did this because I'm convinced this is the right way. So let's put that in. Now what? I mean, is it this? I don't know. Because I can't tell. I gotta go back and see if I can figure this out. Oh, freaking horrible now. Okay. I think we figured it out. I just don't know if I can push it all the way through. Son of a... Anything else comes undone, I'm gonna cry. Because this is frustrating and aggravating to no end. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what else? Don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. These have come undone. Not cool. Okay, let's put this back together. I mean, anything we can do to try and make this more stable again. Like at this point, why is this so bad? Here. 1, 2. They won't go together now. That is crazy. There's little freaking. Oh man, it's just gotten bad the worse. You know, I've never done a Technic build. I've quit before, but the quality of this shit. Is a nightmare. Okay, and now I've got a. Do I have a new problem? I don't know. I'm not sure if I do or don't. Also because I don't remember how that goes through. But this is just freaking nasty. Well, that's not even going in the right hole. On top of everything else. So I'll tell you what. This is getting so warped. And I still have not fixed this problem yet. So the pins are the wrong way. Okay. We now have everything in apparently working-ish order. Except now I need to figure out where that piece come off. Okay, we're not that far along. Is it really this? Might be. It could be that. Okay. So that's pretty much the instructions right now. Tell you, if that actually ever comes out, I'm screwed. Okay. So red 7. Red 7. Black. How are we doing for time? Black piece there. 4 black triples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two orange pins. Two of those and 2 black pins. So here, we'll take 1 triple. That goes all the way through. Take 1 black. Okay. So we got 2 of these boys. And they're just going to softly fit on, apparently. Okay. Back here, 2 triple black pins. Can I get them all the way through? Okay, pushed all the way through. We're good. Two orange pins here. Okay. Push and twist in. Boom. Click, click. Now from this side, greatest cause of failure is failure to follow instructions, and I pooched that one up. Good. Okay. Okay. So okay. That's getting solid. That's getting solid. One by 3 in this, 2 black pins, and okay, not you, not you. That's 5 and a 6. Okay. So through the 3rd and 4th pin holes. One by 3 Technic beam. Okay, where are we looking? Where are we? Is that not supposed to be down there? If not, I gotta fix this. Let's see. Is not supposed to be there. Okay, so that's supposed to be in the top. Good luck making it fit now, dum-dum. Here we go. Okay. Not a great building experience so far, folks. Not a great building experience. So this was supposed to go. Turn this around. Onto those two pins. Okay. Then that's a 4-hole, 5-hole, 3-hole, and black 1x2 pins, and a black 1x3 pin. So what do we do? Did I just skip a hell of a lot? Oh no. Trying to figure out where my mistakes are in this because there are plenty. Okay, those pins are there. That's there. And now if we move to this side, okay, before we do that, we need to do this. One by 3, a 5, 6, and 2 more black pins. Oh, wait. Okay, that I did. That I did. Ignore that. That's on there. Okay. But somehow, okay, so we're flipping. Oh, you son of a gun. What an awesome quality build here, folks. Oh my God. Okay. So here, so 1 by 3, it's going to get the, like that. With a 1 by 2 on this side. 1 by 2 up here. Okay, so that's there. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Why would I buy? Why would I buy this piece of crap? So we're basically going to do the same to the other side now. Good. Lovely freaking nasty Technic pins. That is just such not a good experience. Okay, a long one through the middle. And mess that one up. Yeah, you did. These pins should be up. And these pins should be up. Okay. Now, 3, 4. So one of those, actually 2 of those. 2 of these grays. 2 L beams. I assume the full size ones. 2 blue pins. 2 of the triple blue pins. 2 black pins. So on the 4 side, so it looks like that one's going all the way through. Looks like that's going over here. Okay. Black pin. Okay, and a gray one here. Okay. Blue. Blue. Black. Red. Okay, now what do I do with these? Two. Okay, I do like playing with those. Now, like with this one. Okay. So this has to connect where and how. Like, for the life of me, I don't see where that can possibly connect. Through which hole? Well, unless it's like this. Oh, maybe. Ooh. come on, come on, come on, come on. This still feels upside down. I'm losing track now. That's what's happening. A 5L or 5 bean, 2 orange. All right. So are we flipping over again? We're flipping over again now. Okay. Which means this should go here. Okay. And where's my universal joints? So that worm gear should never have gone in there. My bad. Okay. Because they're not showing it yet. So they do show this, and 3 of these cogs. Okay, so this is going to be what, a differential? So this is the upright part. That goes in first. By the way, which axle do I need? I need one of these. So here's the fun part. Okay. Trying to get this to fit with the other one. Yay, there we go. Okay, and that was if you do that, then what am I losing here? I mean, is it 2? Oh, dude, I did that so wrong. I did that so wrong. 2 of them. So it's kind of like, yeah, of course it don't. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now we got a universal, or differential, sorry. That's a differential. And, oh, I did not make my life easy. So all of that is supposed to happen when it's in there. Okay, through which points? Here. All right, so we yank that out, we yank that out. No, we don't learn from our mistakes. Yeah, we can let that piece fall out because that's not helping me any right now. Here we go. Okay. So we're in there. Yeah, I think I want to see that can follow these shit instructions. Okay. So we definitely got our differential going. In what, two of these? Two of these, one on what, each end? Okay. Okay. Yeah, folks, there's not going to be another build on this thing unless I'm bored and broke, both of which are never happening. Two rubber bands. There's our rubber bands. Okay, so now we're going to flip over again. All right, let's look at it from the point of the differential. Please, God, tell me I didn't mess that up. Oh, well, okay, I made an assumption. Turned out I made the wrong assumption. Son of a beach. Please don't break the whole set. To fix this one problem again. Okay. So, there we go. Apparently, because this is going to have, I guess, working suspension of some sort. Okay. Which is going to be cool-ish. If I ever get there. Okay. So this is like everything I hate about Technic times 10. But mostly because of the shit quality. Just make sure that's still together before I go further. So we're rubber banding from this point to this point. That'll give us some fake pseudo suspension. Wow, with like the worst rubber bands ever, but we're going to have something going on. Until they snap, it's going to be great. So the front end will have a little bit of something going on. Okay. One by, what do we got left here? We do need the T-joint. So, T-joint, 4 gray T-joint or beam, and 6 orange pins. So from here, we got one orange one that will lock. Okay, like that. And 2 orange. Okay, so that's wrong. That's Let's try this again. Okay, that looks more right. Is there supposed to be two of these? There we go. Okay. Okay. So looking at this, there should be one orange pin here. Time to stand up. Okay, so what? So it's going to be those holes. Okay. Probably the single easiest thing I've done yet. Bruto. Okay. These two bushings. And this axle, how many? 2. Okay, so if we're still in this position, so that's going to go where here. Okay, different. 3 small gear, 1 orange pin. You guys are quiet today. Very, very quiet. Where's the 2 holes? Okay, so based on, am I flipping again? No. They put those on the wrong side? I don't think so. That. Okay, so here we are with this orange pin. Like, really? It is supposed to be an orange pin. But to me, it seems very clear it's the wrong way. So, the one thing I like about these pins is also the thing I hate about these pins. There we go. And oh man, it hardly even holds on. That's going to be your steering. And my thumbs are getting chewed up. Okay, so one red, one gray, one of these in gray, one orange pin, one blue pin, one black pin. Now let's see if we can make heads or tails of this. Turn it around so it matches that ridiculous picture. Okay, so if I orientate it properly. Oh, do I also need an axle? Which one? Too long. Okay. So, going through here. And it looks like it's going through the third. And then this is going through the second. And then this is going through the second. And then this is going through both of these. Okay. Shoot. And this should have connected the orange one. So, not too bright on my part. That shouldn't work. Oh, so I chose the wrong end. Ha 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 ha. So, black going all the way through. Orange pin there. Yay! I think we figured it out. So, we got, come on, blue pin, black pin. Okay, we're in. This runs through. And what are we doing? Basically the same on the other side. One red, one gray, gray, and then all is basically the same, right? So orange, black, blue. I tell you, there's nothing worse than a translucent rubber band. Like that, it just looks sketch. Really, really sketch. Actually, this is the first part, so let's make sure we get this on. Ah, duh. Put the black pin into, dummy. Okay. And blue one going all the way. Okay. So unless I'm mistaken, so I think if you enjoy Technic, you might dig this, but if you hate Technic, run from Clementoni. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, too bad. It is a dreadful experience. Okay, so Disador. Well, let's get all the parts. One of these, one orange, 3 tiny bushing things. Tell you won't be making RC car with this, that's for sure. Okay. And that orange will fit into that pinhole. Okay. Yeah, good luck keeping all that together. Other door. 3 more. 3 more of those and 1 orange pin. Yay! Okay. Ow, stupid me. Stupidos. Okay. And just because I like the way I did it last time, I'm going to do 1, 2 facing each other, which is not what the instructions show. I like the aesthetic better. Okay.
Angela Martin.
Hang on, peeps. Shazam! So apparently I just scored myself a Big Mac meal. Not that I necessarily wanted it, but whatevs. Boy, this is going to be a high monster truck, huh? Okay, so doors on, doors on. Trans clear pieces. 2 of these, which I'm not sure how well you can see these, but these are going to be my lights. 2 black pins. So the number 2 spots on each opposing end. Okay, that just plugs in kind of soft like. So we got a hood, we got the front grille. I think I should put the front on first. My instinct says put the front on first. And it's too bad that these don't appear to be Lego compatible, because it definitely looks like there's a couple of cool opportunities here. But what can you do? There we go. Oh, which one was it? So that's just going to constantly fall off, because there's really nothing that's going to hold that on tighter. Should we do our old, we haven't done this in a while, stick some plastic in the hole. Some gap filler, so to speak. I mean, this isn't going to look great, but at this point, there we go. We'll try that for now. We'll see if that stays on. I'm not beyond putting a dab of glue. It's not Lego. And I've already expressed plenty of frustration with this stuff. 1, 2. 1 orange, 2 black, so it looks like orange in this position, black in, did I do this? Let's try that again. So orange, black, do this around again because gray is facing out. And I want to say, I'll turn this around. Probably going to be this one. Okay, so here's a wheel well. We're almost done. We're getting there. One of these, 2 black, 2 orange, so orange, you notice I'm twisting. Okay. And the black can only go in 2 holes anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying so hard here. Okay, so we get the rear well on. black, red. Uh-oh. 2 black pins. Well, we're getting to near the end, folks, of some of this stuff. Okay, there's a lot of flashing on this one. There we go. I mean, it's not pretty, but it's better. Okay. Put those in there. What did I say? 2? 2 orange. 2 orange. Black. Oh, son of a gun. Why do I make the same mistakes over and over? And actually it was 1 orange, 2 black. So where... You'd think I'd remember from doing it on the other side, but there we go. Okay. Gray, red, 2 black pins, 2 orange pins, orange, orange. This will stand off by 2. And then from this one, black, black. Okay. Black, black. I screwed it up. Or did I? Okay, well, let's put, if we put this on here, okay, these pins are wretched horrible. They just are. What you're hearing is the roughness of some of these bricks. And it still works, okay. So, nope. Yep. And a black wheel. How many? 2. For whatever reason. Again, there's something that probably won't stay on very well. Like, at all. Oh, that's horrible. Where'd it go? Like, their tolerances are just brutal. I tell you though, that trick has saved me more than once. Here. I'm so worried of my steering getting pulled out. Because now I'm at a like point of no return. Two orange pins. Okay. Let's put this piece on. I mean, we're just about done, folks, which is good because looks like wifey's going to bring in an early dinner. All right. So given that this is the main build and it's the box build, and I'm glad I did the piston first, but that's the extra parts left over because you got like 8 other builds than what this is the second build. So we'll put that aside. There's my extra parts. Here's my truck again. Are they all the same size? Yeah. Okay. So let us see. Let us see. It's horrible. I just pushed the bushing like right off. Like, what the F? And I'm pretty sure those wheels will just slide off the first time you muck with it. Or worse, do what this just did. It just pushed in. You son of a gun. That's coming out this way. I guess it really don't matter if it comes out a little. Okay. So the nose of the truck goes up a little, mostly because of the way the suspension is. I mean, if there was, I'm not sure how you would improve that. You know what I'd probably do? If I took off the wheel wells. Oh, I see. Those catch there for a reason. Okay, I was going to make a modification, but it's wrong if I do. Okay, that's the way this thing looks. Type. Ooh. So, I mean, it doesn't roll great. It does some very basic steering. But given what this build was like, I have no interest in building any of the 8 other builds. Not a single one of them. The next one is actually a spider truck. I'll show you a picture of that. Right here. Where this one here. And these are some of the other builds that you can build if you use the app. You know what? I put the truck in the ad and we did it, and I'm not sure. So what we might do is let's take this for a second and maybe we will change angles here. So what we can do is, for the first time, switch to this angle. So here's your app, and so these are the different, using the app, these are the different instruction packages for different sets. Now, other than, some body paneling, you can actually apply this to real Lego, because these are just slightly upscaled replications of Lego builds. So now I'm just looking for the monster truck, which I know was in here. I actually looked at this app a year ago. There we go. Monster truck. So that's this particular set. And can I make this big guy? Let's see. Camera 3. Let's find camera 3. Okay. So, and we probably mucked up some other stuff too. Okay. So that's the first instruction. This is the second. That's the third. So you can do that out of the box, no apps, no anything. You could do hot rod. Come on. There we go. So, and it's all 3D. So you can see these elements, which, you know what, might have helped me on a handful of the mistakes, you know. Second part, you can look around. I do like this as far as, like PDFs can be brutal. This is pretty cool. I don't like how long it takes to load, but whoops. Oh, okay. So you're building sub builds here. I mean, it's probably not as clear, but you'll notice it went 4 of 6 for the sub builds, I think. And again, you can rotate all the way around. There we go. So, I mean, this part they got down pretty good, I think.
Careful of the wires.
All right. Well, I wanted you guys to see that.
It's so weird. No, Dad's like on the iPad building.
No, I didn't do the iPad. This set is a piece of garbage.
Really?
Yeah. It was horrible. Anyway, so we're going to shut this down, guys.
Ah,
I'll talk to you later. Peace.
that's funny.